Hello friends, welcome to Insight Learners. So in this video we have a job update that is Accenture is hiring again for the job role that is Associate Software Engineer. So quickly we shall see what is the job description and also what is the CTC, that is the salary, and what are the various locations the Accenture is hiring. So we shall quickly see that. So this is the job description. The first thing is that the job role is an Associate Software Engineer, and the qualification that is needed for this job role is it is BE BTech. So only BE as well as BTech, that is engineering graduates, and the high, that is the batch they are looking for 2019 as well as 2020 batch, and experience needed is 0 to 1 year. So they are basically hiring for freshers, and salary is also very good, like the city set is around 4.5 LPA, and job location is various. It can be Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai, Pune as well as Gurugram. So these are the various job location, and the drive location is online. So all the rounds will be conducted online itself. It can be written test then followed by technical round as well as HR round. Everything will be conducted online itself. So it is really a good opportunity, and the drive date is 30th April 2021, and the last date to apply is 28th April 2021. So make sure that you apply. So the application link will be provided in the description, and make sure that you apply before 28th April 2021. So the drive date that they are going to send you the mail regarding the test after 30th March 2021. So then after that we shall see the eligibility. So eligibility, it is BE BTech all streams. It can be CS, EC, triple E or mechanical, whichever branch. Even non-IT graduates are also eligible to apply for this. So year of pass out, it is 2019, and 2020 graduates can apply. And there is a percentage criteria which is 65%, which is equivalent to 6.5 CGPA, and the candidate he should not have any backlogs at the time of recruitment process. So even if he have the backlog and if he need to clear it, so while he is attending the drive, so and also during onboarding. So then during onboarding means whenever you join the company after selecting. So there should be no backlogs and everything should be cleared. And maximum 1 year gap in education, 10th standard till completion of the graduation. So again, experience, they are looking for freshers, so 0 to 1 year of work experience can apply, and the candidate should have certification as well as he should have done academic project as well as internship. So this will be done by everyone. So internship, it is one of the mandatory subject that everyone should do. So no need to worry of that. You can apply for this job role. So don't worry about the certification. Even if you do not have certification, no need to worry. So you can apply for this. And then after that, what are the various skills that are needed for this job? So you need to have programming knowledge in any one of the language. It can be Java, then after that .NET as well as SAP. So they are looking for only one programming language. So you should be able to write the code in any one of the programming language. So the test pattern is that, so the assessments, they are split into two stages. So the stage one is that there will be cognitive and the technical assessment, and it is one of the mandatory assessment, and it will be an elimination round. So you must meet the sectional. So each part will have the sectional cutoff, and you need to meet that in order to clear this round. So only once you clear this round, you will be proceed to the next set of recruitment process. So there will be 90 minutes, and you need to complete it in. So there will be 90 questions, and you need to complete it in 90 minutes. So cognitive and technical assessment, it's a combination of which includes a quantitative aptitude, verbal part, a logical reasoning. So and then they also included the part that is MS Excel. So MS Word. So there will be questions from MS Word, MS Excel, and the next thing is within technical there will be questions on cloud. So cloud, there will be questions on that. So you need to be prepared for that. So only when you meet the cutoff, so each part will have sectional cutoff. Only once you reach the sectional cutoff, you will be available for the next recruitment process. So there will be also pseudo code. So find the output for the code. So you need to answer that also. So there will be 90 minutes, and you need to answer 90 questions. So next thing is that, So once you are done with the first round, you will be notified. So the results will be notified within 5 to 10 minutes whether you are eligible for the next round or not. So if you are eligible, then you will get a message like congratulations, you are eligible for the next round. So then after that, assessment browser must be active until the end of all assessments. So there will be webcam and you need to take the test in a secure browser. So they are going to send you to download the secure browser. So you need to download the secure exam browser and you need to write the exam in the same browser. And then the webcam, it should be on throughout the entire exam. So once you are done with the first part of the test, so stage 1 you will be having cognitive and technical ability. So once you are done with that, the stage 2, upon clearing stage 1 only you will be eligible for the coding round. So then you will be eligible to participate in the coding assessment, and this course will be considered for our final. So this course, that is the stage 1 and the stage 2, both the scores will be considered for the selection at the zonal level, that is the next level. So you will be having 45 minutes and you need to complete 2 coding questions. So there will be 2 coding questions and you need to solve that coding questions in 45 minutes. So if you could solve one coding question completely and the second partially, then you will be qualified for the next round. So again, next round will be technical round, and then there will be, so technical round, they are going to ask you about the programming. So basically they have mentioned Java, so they are going to ask you about the OOPS concept, everything. So once you are done with the technical round, there will be HR round. So in HR round, they are going to ask you the personal details. So like, tell me about yourself, everything. So this is all the main stages are stage 1 as well as stage 2. Once you clear the stage 1, and also stage 2, there will be coding. Once you clear that, then you can easily crack the technical as well as HR round. So this is all about the Accenture. So the application link will be provided in the description, so you can go and apply for that. And so last date is 20th April. So from 30th onwards you will be getting the mail for the written test. So thank you friends for watching, and do subscribe our channel for more updates.